Welcome back, you guys. I have a challenge problem to solve for you today, and it's from Kangaroo Grade 7 8 2022 exam paper. Let's see if you get it. There are 222 kangaroos and some koalas living in 7 parks. In each park, the number of kangaroos is equal to the total number of koalas in all the other parks. I'll give you guys some time to work on this, so pause the video and I'll discuss the solution in 3 seconds. So, because it says that there are 222 kangaroos in total, that means we have all total kangaroos. Are 2022. And we don't know the number of koalas, so we can say the kangaroos are X and the koalas are Y. And in each park, the number of kangaroos is equal to the total number of koalas living in other parks. So let's say that this is our first park, this is the total number of kangaroos and koalas living there. I'm just going to put them as variables. So that's the total number of animals I'm assuming in each park. When I add all of them, so this is first park, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. When I add all the kangaroos living in it, it's going to be equal to 2022, right? So whatever x1 plus x2 up until x7 will be equal to that. Now, I don't know what the number of koalas are, or the kangaroos in each park are, and they're telling me to figure out how many koalas are there in total 7 parks, right? So I need to figure out what is y1 up until y7. Okay, so if you think about it, if I need to figure out what x1 is, it's basically all the sum of all the koalas in other parks. So it's going to be y2 plus y3 up until y7, right? If I want to figure out how many kangaroos are in the second park, it's going to be y1 plus y3 up until the sum till y7. For x3, it's going to be y1, y2, y3, y4, because we're not including the koalas in that park, y4 up until y7, and so on. Now that I have all these values written down, let's calculate how many y1s I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 y1s. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 y7s, right? And obviously, because we have 7 parks and in x2 we don't have y2 included, it's still going to be 6, right? So I can say that the total number of kangaroos, because this is x, I'm adding all this together, x1 up until x7 is equal to 6y1 plus 6y2 plus 6y3, so on till 6y7. I can factor out my 6 and I'll have y1 up until y7, which is basically total number of koalas, right? And x1, the sum of all the kangaroos, is equal to 2022 as well. So I can replace that. I can also replace this to total koalas and just have 6 over here. So I just need to divide 6 by both sides, and that should give me 337 as my total koalas. Awesome. Let me know if you had a different way of solving this question and if you have any doubts about this question as well.